we are doing just that. Harry Arter plays the ball through into Callum Wilson. That was an amazing through ball from Harry Arter, and Callum Wilson gets the job done. Now we've got a chance at the 22nd minute. Callum Wilson plays the ball into Jack Wilshere. Wilson makes a run inside the box. Wilson with a driven shot, and Callum Wilson with the goal to make it 1-0 against Manchester City. That was a brilliant finish, let's be honest. Jack Wilshere with the assist as well. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 4th episode of the Bournemouth Career Mode series. In today's episode, we've got a lot of Premier League games and also this EFL Cup game against Burton. Besides that, we've been on an amazing run of form so far in this series, 3 consecutive victories. We'll try and continue that in today's episode. The support on this series so far has been absolutely incredible. The last episode got, I think, around 200 likes. That is insane. And well, I'm not keeping a like goal for this episode. Let's just see how many likes we can get. Make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. You might have noticed already my voice is sounding a bit different. As I said in the previous episode, I do have a bit of a cold, and that's why my voice is sounding a bit nasally. Hopefully by the next episode or so, my voice should be back to normal. But as you guys know, in this series, we are doing really well right now. Top of the Premier League. How insane is that? And we've finished with all our transfer business. The transfer window has come to an end, and this is how our team looks. It looks pretty insane. We are doing so well in this series so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. But before anything else, time to find out who you guys voted for your informed player from the previous episode, and it's Callum Wilson. 82% of you guys voted for Callum Wilson. That is pretty insane. Michael Keane didn't stand a chance, and he gets himself an informed card. I believe that's his second informed card, so that's pretty good. He's doing well this season. Now it's time for a press conference, so let's get into it. The first question is from Rishikesh. Will you be considering playing cup games with your first team and giving it equal importance as the Premier League? Now the FA Cup, yes, but the EFL Cup, not sure, because the EFL Cup really doesn't matter, so I will be fielding my youngsters in the EFL Cup. But the FA Cup, that's a different competition. I'm going to value that tournament. I'm going to use my stronger plays for that. So yeah, moving on to our next question. Now that you've bought in all the plays you've been looking at, will you be looking to make any more signings in January? Of course, man. I'll always be looking to bring in players that are available at the right price and would fit the team. So if there is any such player available in the January transfer window, I will go for him. We don't really have that much money, so we might have to stick to pre-contract offers. But we'll see what happens when the January transfer window does open. Now guys, time to get into our first game of this episode in the EFL Cup against Burton. Yes, I said I won't be fielding my first team plays, but my second team who are taking part in this game, it's not too bad a team. It's a very good team indeed, with youngsters like Jordan Ibe who have played for clubs like Liverpool. So it is a strong team against Burton. Let's get a win against them. We've been in good form so far, 3 consecutive victories. Let's make it 4. First chance for Burton in this game. Sordell gets away from the defenders, takes a shot, and Pickford comes up with a decent save. But most importantly guys, we weren't able to create chances against the Championship side. Yes, I know it's my second team, but we should be able to create at least one opportunity in like 70 odd minutes. But yeah, we were very disappointing in this game. I brought on Fraser and Callum Wilson in the hopes of changing this game, and I guess it did work a bit. Fraser creating one chance here in the 72nd minute, but his shot wasn't the best and it went above the crossbar. We were still struggling. Iofa, I have no idea what he was doing there. He gives the ball away, and now it's Burton on the attack. We can't concede now, surely not. A massive chance for Dyer, but he does miss. An open goal. The keeper wasn't in the right position. He should be scoring that, man. What a miss. That was ridiculously funny, actually. I mean, such a bad miss from that guy. I probably would have scored that. Like, seriously, man. That was just awful from that player. But anyways, is that the worst miss you've seen on FIFA 17 so far? Definitely top 5 for me. Do let me know by dropping a comment in the comment section. But anyways guys, again Pickford making a big save. We are now in extra time and we are still struggling against Burton of all teams. We won against Manchester City in the previous game, but now we are struggling against Burton. Hilarious that is. But anyways, Fraser now with an opportunity potentially to win us the game. It's still Fraser. Backheels it into Sermon. Sermon with the shot, and he misses. That was a great chance for us to win the game, but looks like it's gonna go down to penalties. Very disappointed indeed. Against the Championship side, we should be able to beat them. But anyways guys, I'm not going to show you guys all the penalties. I think this video will be way too long then, so I'll just tell you what happened so far. It's like 5-5 now. We make it 6-5 thanks to Fraser, and if they do miss this chance, I think we're going to win this one. Let's see where Irwin is going to go. Hopefully left side. He goes down the middle and Pickford dives right, so the penalty shootout is going to continue. Francis to take this one. He goes towards the right and it goes into the back of the net. A decent penalty. penalty. Dyer is going to be taking this pressure penalty. The same player who missed a sitter. Can he score? No, he can't. He misses the penalty as well. Pickford comes up big with a massive save, and he's going to dab, because why the hell not? I mean, what a game this Dyer had. I mean, he missed a sitter, which was a ridiculous miss. Probably one of the worst I've ever seen on FIFA. And now he's missed a penalty as well. To be fair, guys, it was a good penalty, but Pickford just dived the right way and made a great save. But anyways, we've got Arsenal in the next round of the EFL Cup, so looks like we are probably going to get knocked out of the tournament. But anyways, at least we progressed to the next round. I guess that is good, but the way we progressed, not too happy about that. But anyways, in the Premier League, well, things do look pretty good. 5 games played, 4 wins, just 1 draw. 13 points, top of the league, and we've got some pretty, comparatively easy games in today's episode in the Premier League, so hopefully we'll be able to get some wins. But Everton, they're not going to be easy at all. They are second in the league with 12 points, so this one's going to be probably the toughest game of the episode. To be honest, I'll be happy with a draw, and a win would be just ridiculously good, but yeah, with the draw I'll be fine. I'm going with my strongest team, of course. Changed the team a lot after the previous game. It's my first team, I guess, my strongest team. Let's see what they do against Everton. So we've got like 3 consecutive wins in the Premier League. I think 4 consecutive wins in the Premier League. Can we just keep up that form? That would be insane. Harry Arter with a massive chance to score, but he did miss this one. But good thing is at least we are creating chances unlike the previous game. So yeah, I guess that is good. Gareth Barry on the ball, plays it into Ener Valencia. Ener Valencia on the ball, still Valencia, waits to find a pass. Now Gareth Barry had made the run, so he played it into him, but not the best of efforts there from Gareth Barry. Probably should have shot it with his right foot. Now it's Yannick Bolasie on the attack. What a through ball that is into Ener Valencia, but Pickford comes forward and collects the ball. Fantastic keeping there from Pickford. Now late on in this game, we might have a chance to snatch a goal and win this game, get all 3 points. Christian Pulisic, what a chance for him to score, and he hits the post. Very unlucky indeed from Christian Pulisic. And now it's Everton on the attack on the other end. Here's Aaron Kone. Kone with a chance, and Pickford again with a save. We honestly would have lost this game if it wasn't for Pickford. What a goalkeeper he is. But now Everton have a corner. And guess what happens? Well, can't really blame our goalkeeper for that. It's probably our defense's fault for allowing Funes Mori that much space. A free header, and he isn't going to miss that. He goes and celebrates with Ronald Koeman. And a draw was looking very good for us, but now we've got to settle for nothing basically. A loss against Everton, but they are second in the league, so it's no shame in losing to a good team like Everton. But I'm kind of disappointed. We had chances to win this game, but we kind of, let ourselves down by missing them. And of course, defensively, we, towards the end, didn't really get the job done, lost focus. But anyways, our English scout has brought us probably one of the best players in the world, at least in the future. Ethan Ward, I mean, look at that, 79 to 94 potential, 6'2" as well, and he's left-footed. And I went ahead and checked his stats, and he's got good pace as well. He really looks like one for the future. I think he'll be amazing for us. Can't wait to use him once, of course, he gets a bit older and a bit better. I mean, look at his physical stats, man. 71 sprint speed at this age. I think it's pretty good. Great strength as well. I think he could be a really good player for us. But anyways, guys, moving on to some other stuff. As you guys do know, I'm running 2 career mode series on this channel. One is, of course, the My Player series, and the other one is this Bournemouth career mode series. I wanted to know which series you guys are enjoying more, because, well, I just want your guys' feedback. So drop a comment and let me know. You guys can also vote by clicking that eye on the top right of your screen. Your feedback really helps me improve my videos, so would appreciate it if you guys would let me know which series you guys do enjoy. But anyways, the month of September has come to an end, and it's time for you guys to find out our goal of the month. Well, we just scored like 2 goals this month, so it's gonna go to Pulisic, because this goal was actually pretty decent on his weak foot as well, bottom right. So yeah, he wins player of the month, not player of the month, goal of the month. Hopefully, we'll score some more goals this month, because, well, last month, just scoring 2 goals, I guess it's a bit embarrassing. But we're going to be playing Watford now, and our last game wasn't the best, as we did lose to Everton through a late goal, of course. Hopefully we can change that in this game against Bournemouth. I'm going again with a similar team, a strong team, of course. Let's see what this team can do. First chance for Niang, new Watford signing. He puts in a great cross, and Troy Deeney, the Watford legend, scores a great header. There was no chance of Pickford keeping that one out. And yes, Pickford is playing this one after being pretty good in the last few games. He's getting another opportunity. Now Troy Deeney again on the attack. Steve Cook, man, puts in a great challenge there, or else we would have been probably 2-0 down. But so far, Watford have been, dominating this game. They've had all chances. Another opportunity for Watford. It's Etienne Capoue who crosses this one in. Roberto Pereira, I have no idea why did he attempt a diving header in that situation, but he did miss. And now again Watford on the attack. We are being humiliated by Watford so far. And the ball falls to Pereira again, who finds Niang. Niang with a great chance to score, but Pickford keeps us alive in this game. We've been just embarrassing in this game. One chance for us now. Maybe we could get back in this game. Pulisic finds Wilshere. Wilshere skips away from a couple of defenders and slots the ball home. Wilshere against the run of play scores for Bournemouth 1-0. Honestly, at this stage, I'll be really happy with a draw because we are struggling. But of course, a win would be incredible, but doesn't look like that as now. Watford have another opportunity. Ball played out wide into Troy Deeney. Capoue on the volley, but that was straight towards Pickford. Can we get a winner, guys? That would be incredible, but it looks like Watford have one last chance. It's Okaka on the ball. Still Okaka puts in a cross. Pickford clears it, only for Yanma, their right back, to put it into the back of the net. This is the second freaking game we have lost through a 90th minute bullshit header. I was really pissed at this because we were actually doing well in the latter stages of that game, but to concede a 90th minute header, it's really annoying, and I was very disappointed. So 2 consecutive Premier League losses. It's annoying, but you know what? We kind of didn't deserve to win that game, to be fair, or even draw, because at the start of that game, Watford literally destroyed us. But to be fair, guys, I think the expectations after the previous episode went really high because we were top of the league. But to be fair, we are not a top 4 team right now. We are somewhat mid-table, and last episode was like a dream, but now we're back on the ground, and it was like a reality check this episode so far, you know, 2 consecutive Premier League losses. But it's not all that bad. We are still 5th in the league, and even the 3rd place team has got 13 points. So we win against Hull, we could still go back to, you know, top of the league. But let's see what happens in this one against Hull. I'm giving Fraser an opportunity to play because he's not happy with his game time. Besides that, he was decent in that game against, I believe, Burton, in which we subbed him on. So let's give him a chance. Also, Boruc is back in the lineup after that mistake Pickford made. Yes, I know, just that was like the first mistake Pickford made, but it really did cost us. Let's bring back Boruc and see what he's about. Let's see what he does, basically. Now, 30 minutes into this game, Harry Arter passes the ball into Jack Wilshere. Wilshere gets away from a couple of defenders, gets his shot off with that right foot, but the keeper makes a good save there. Not the keeper, actually, it was a block from one of the defenders. Now Wilshere finds Michael Keane. Keane finds Will Hughes. Will Hughes on his left foot, preferred left foot, takes the shot straight towards the keeper. But the good thing is we are creating chances and not allowing Hull to create chances. But as I said that, Hull now have an opportunity to score as the ball is whipped inside the box. It falls to Ryan Mason. Mason into Henriksen. Now Abel Hernandez gets the shot off. It falls to Henriksen, who takes the shot. But Boruc, who has missed the last couple of games because Pickford did play them, comes up now with a fantastic save. And now in the second half, a chance for us. Callum Wilson on the ball. Plays in a great pass into Christian Pulisic. Pulisic with a massive opportunity, but he skies that one. This was similar to the chance he had against Everton, where he did hit the post. But this time, you know, he just skied it. Really poor attempt there from Christian Pulisic. Now Callum Wilson on the ball. Wilson holds up the ball well. Finds Jack Wilshere. Wilshere gets away from a couple of defenders, and he skies it as well. You normally wouldn't expect that from Jack Wilshere. He's been so good for us this season. Hull City now on the attack. El Mohammadi into Evandro. Evandro holding on to the ball. Plays it into Grosicki, who takes the shot. But Artur Boruc comes up with a massive save. We are so lucky to have 2 quality keepers, man. Both Boruc and Pickford are superb. But now watch this, man. I was just so pissed when this happened. 3 games, 3 consecutive Premier League games, we've conceded a 90th minute bullshit goal. I was so freaking pissed at this. And oh my god, I have nothing to say about that. I mean, what was our defense doing late on, allowing the ball inside the box? And then what was our fullback doing? How did he allow the defender, or not the defender, the winger, to get ahead of him and get the header off? I was so frustrated at that point. Luckily, we're not playing any more games, or else I probably would have lost them all, because at this point in time, I guess I wasn't playing good FIFA. I was just not enjoying the game. And that actually was costing us, because we did get embarrassed. We got a great player there for our youth academy. I guess that's good, but today's gameplay, it was just abysmal. Really poor gameplay from me. Hopefully next episode I can bring you guys some better gameplay, because this is not acceptable. This is embarrassing. You know, 3 consecutive losses in the Premier League. You know, we had to go to penalties to get a win against Burton. And well, today's gameplay all in all was embarrassing, but as you can see, we are still doing pretty well in the Premier League. 8th place. We haven't got a single point in today's episode. Next episode, we've got to get some wins, man. This can't really happen. We can't let this bad run of form continue. And next episode, towards the end of the game, I'm probably going to go park the bus, because I don't want to concede another 90th minute goal, especially against Spurs. I mean, look at our next few fixtures. We've got Spurs in the Premier League, and then Arsenal in the EFL Cup in like a couple of days. So things are going to get really difficult for us in the next couple of episodes. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff to come up. But anyways, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Now, player of the episode, well, no one was really in form, but if there was one or two players I had to pick out, I'll probably go with Jack Wilshere. So yeah, he's one of the players you guys can vote for informed player of the episode. And the other one is Pickford, who made that insane penalty save and was pretty decent, kept us alive in most games. Yes, he made a few mistakes, but yeah, he's also nominated. So a couple of plays for the player of the episode. You guys can vote by clicking that eye on the top right of your screen. But that, guys, is pretty much it for today's episode. If you guys are enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. Really appreciate that. But anyways, follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel. Make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content, and I will see you guys very soon for another career mode episode.